You are a renter, Ms. Soraya Martinez Ferrada does not seem at all interested in helping you out. I have a black eye right now. Hope you enjoy it. In Montreal, 63% of the entire population are renters. Cities in Canada do not have a lot of leverages when it comes to taxes. Cities can do two things: provide services to you and make bylaws that can help the people of the cities. And in a city like Montreal, taxing people who own homes and making sure that renters are safe is important because 63% of the city are renters. Yesterday, on her story, Ms. Soraya Martinez Ferrada was making fun of Mr. Rabouin for proposing to have two new taxes which would help pay for a housing initiative, pay to take care of the homeless, which would help pay to do things like fix infrastructure. All things that are priorities for people who live in Montreal, in a city that is a supermajority of renters. No, instead, Soraya Martinez Ferrada wants to cut bureaucracy, aka cutting services to people who live in Montreal, and does not have a plan to make more money in order to fund the extremely expensive initiatives that she wants to make, such as homeless shelters and transitionary homes. One of two things is happening. Either she expects to go way into debt for Montreal in order to build out our infrastructure and help the homeless, or she's just not going to be able to do the things that she wants. Although I think her response to me would be that she wants to use AI in order to cut down on bureaucracy and planning. I guess the solution to fixing our bureaucratic problems, by the way, there is too much bureaucracy. There's a lot of red tape and people need to get things done. The solution to that is to give your taxpayer money to private corporations and sell your data to AI in order to make the city faster. My partner's a landscape architect. AI can't do the shit that they do. To cut bureaucracy means that your services in the city, which are few and far between and need to be built up, are going to be slashed considerably. For example, you want to get on the phone with somebody in the city to help you out with something? Too bad, getting cut. So, although I'm still going to keep Ensemble near the center, I have revised where they sit on the political compass. Transition Montréal is still, a social democratic party. Projet Montréal has moved to the left. And Ensemble Montréal has moved right of center. Unless she thinks that AI can build houses for people, which I have bad news. AI can't build houses for people. What I'm saying to you is that if your concern is the housing crisis, the proposals by Ms. Martinez Ferrada are not the ones that are going to help you. This is not an endorsement for or against a party. This is just my observations about the policies proposed by Ms. Soraya Ferrada, and they're not going to help the housing crisis. The policies proposed by Ensemble Montréal will not be helping people in the housing crisis. They'll cut your services and will only benefit the 37% of Montreal that owns a house.